Hello everybody, my name is Aftermath and I am taking the mod of the day as an excuse to play more Legion Tower Defense. Now, the mod of the day is not bad, because it is Legion Tower Defense, but obviously that is a good reason to play more of it, right?
Choose your
Human
hero.
Builder has been slightly nerfed, but is still pretty much
10 seconds remaining.
builder you want to play. Interestingly enough, it's still the most picked builder, albeit not being the strongest.
30 seconds to battle.
That we nerfed battered the builder pretty hard, so somebody fucked up with like shitty microphone, which is why I decided to just mute my team. And it seems like we have a pause. Somebody has disconnected. Let's ask if he comes back or not. We've also nerfed the disconnects problem, which is every time somebody disconnects, you will get 250% minus production till you reconnect. We did that for the one reason that people still DC a lot, so we thought we're not gonna nerf it a bit, we're gonna nerf it more than if they would actually play and just leak. Because if they would play and just leak, they would lose less tango production than if they would just disconnect every wave to make sure the wave doesn't spawn. Now, but that doesn't actually fix anything, so we also had a little bit of an increase in something. Basically, what happened is that if you disconnect, the only way to get your economy back on track is to actually play till the next wave comes. And I'm gonna just, you know, enter pause because my team is apparently not very sure whether or not that guy will come back in the first place.
Absolutely.
And nobody really cares. So, also, the footman is no longer able to be bought on wave 1. It's now 70 gold. 70 gold no longer exists. 65 gold is no longer existing, which was the old value for the human builder footman, which was 100 gold in total. And
If
you
you
can
insist.
get that unit almost instantly. And now you have to wait a wave. And that is what we're gonna do. We will wait a wave. No. So, the game plan is that I would spam a little medium class units. Last time I spammed high quality units, but this time I spam medium class units, and I will try to focus on getting strong boss kind of units later. Oh, hi, he reconnected after all. Too bad that he will leak the first wave completely now. Okay, why would you pause now? Player reconnected. And that's too late. Well, nothing he can do about it. That is not. It's not our fault.
Next round's on me.
Okay, he is the guy that is obviously bullshit in this problem. What? Are you kidding me? How could you leak this? Alright, he was confused
Smart
because
move.
the fucking militia is no longer the thing you can actually get. Well, thanks to my arch, I'm gonna farm some leaking units. That is gonna
Orders
increase
received.
pretty much the money I will get, so everything's going to be fine. I can now upgrade this guy, and now here's the footman. The footman that is completely dangerous against unicorn still. And we also gave a new set of cosmetics to pretty much every unit. Footman no longer can be instantly upgraded, I hope you know that. Oh yeah, he builds like this, so that works. He's not gonna need the next wave. Echo has been I see. People still want a footman rush,
On
as I
it.
said, which has been nerfed. So you need to league wave 1 or just put an archer in behind. And then play hard echo or something, I guess.
Aye.
It doesn't really matter. I just put up a fast footman
Rush.
because now I can upgrade the tango tech, but I'm actually gonna consider getting speed first. Because in the last few games I
On
figured
it.
out that this is basically better. Not on short term, but definitely on long term. Now you will leak because of Void, that is greedy, but Voids alone can't stop the wave. So you will leak. We also decreased the leak penalty, now it's an incremental increase for every unit that leaks. I really like that change. I discussed this with back when Roofkiller was the
Yes.
only developer of this mod, but that at one point stopped working because he had too much things on his hands So
On my
I
way.
discussed that with Funk Dog, and Funk Dog likes the change. So he did that, implement that basically without telling me. But it's fine
Without
because
a doubt.
really I wanted to push that change forward anyway. So the shield block does up to 4 damage block, which should make Space Cows not a problem. I will upgrade him to soldier, but not spearman. Yeah, I mean I will get an early spearman. Don't get me wrong, but I will need to get at least another soldier before, just to make sure.
Repositioning.
I want to just echo up as aggressive as possible, so I'm not missing economy. So human builder in early game is really strong, but in late game falls off very quickly, which is why you need to focus on getting such a strong economy really quick. Luckily, this is not an impossibility, since the early tanking potential of the units is really high. Which cannot be said for every builder. What are you doing? Can you play some units now? You'd realize Avoid builder doesn't Avoid Elemental doesn't do a lot anymore. Or is he playing Echo? I don't actually know what he's playing, so I just know that my economy is almost the strongest. Mets of Hacker is a little stronger.
Yes.
But that is fine, I guess. Gatling guy is next. We wanted to change his damage to true, but that hadn't happened yet. So
Immediately.
I can actually upgrade my Echo again, and it should work for next wave as well. At least if not, at least who's this? I don't know. At least I'm not at least that is not completely an impossibility that we will not be leaking the Gatling guys, because the Gatling guys still have not had the change that they now do true damage. That's only on the test game. That's not yet here.
Take
so
the field.
I can still damage block them. So I want to give them true damage because damage block against them basically just kills the wave. Like as you can see right now, I thought I can solo it. I wouldn't even need an archer, and I can still solo it. It is pretty ridiculous. The fluffy things are a little bit more dangerous though, so I will need to upgrade to soldier now. Here we go. The soldier obviously, but has 12 damage block, is very dangerous. I'm thinking about nerfing it down to 8 and giving the spearman nerfing it down to 14, giving them a little bit more HP instead. But that's a discussion that I have yet to do on test servers. I'm really busy at the moment. I'm doing a lot for Back to Warcraft 3. I'm doing a lot for Bel Air Starcraft, which is a German guy. And obviously I'm still doing a shit ton of stuff for my own YouTube channel, which obviously somehow gives me not the time to continuously work on the mods. Most of the things we discussed doing and changing in the next few ways is mostly programming stuff anyway, and I am basically the designer, so I don't have a say in that, and neither do I do it. It's not because I don't want to, it's more like because I'm sincerely not able to, because I'm too bad at coding, basically. I'm gonna put down another archer right there
Is assured.
for the Predator wave, and after that I will put down a second a second footman almost instantly, because I need a second footman. How can you have 2 more tango income than me when I have the strong economy? I don't get it. But most likely because he had 60 before I had 60. That carries him a little bit. Who knows? We will see about that. I'm more of a careful player anyway, so it is not unusual that my echo is a little bit weaker than other people's echo.
Immediately.
It really isn't that unusual, to be honest, when I think about it. Archers just do a shit ton of damage early. That's something I really like.
On my way.
I really also like that they kind of fall off later, and that you actually have to upgrade them. I really like the damage curve on them. Now the assassin, I hope 2 footmans are enough to keep the assassin.
On it.
That's why I placed him a little bit next to him. So the assassin was changed. Backstep only happens now if they actually hit you on the back. And for that we now buff the damage, so backstep will be more significant. What backstep is going to punish is single defense units. Basically, if you only have 2 units, that's going to be punished. You need a little bit more to survive assassins. However, since many units build-ups consisted of having only 1 unit, the Tango change helped, because it no longer actually completely destroys you if you leak 1 of those. So it's no longer a problem. Here we go. Now I can upgrade economy and oh, not enough food. Oh, Yemini. But I should have enough food, luckily. Soon. Yeah, that happens if you have only very strong units, but not a lot of different ones, then you leak this wave. That is just what happens. Nothing you can do about it. Right.
On it.
Here we go. I'll put down 1 more archer. as I said, we're gonna play medium quality units here.
Nothing
And
beats
after what
the
I want a
fray.
mage. And I want a tactician, that is the boss I'm aiming for. The first boss at least. I'm aiming for a lot more bosses than that, obviously.
Sound strategy.
But I want to see how we can deal with Hydra, and then I will put up another footman, and then we'll get my echo, kill the boss, hopefully win the duel with my team. He builds a lot of AoE focused units. We have a high defense squad basically. The thing is, we have so much human builders that we might just out tank them in the first duel, but lose every duel afterwards. I'm not even kidding. This could legitimately happen.
Weakling.
So 3 archers obviously do a shit ton of work, and as you can see, they can handle it so well that I want to decide to just echo up a little bit harder. I mean, I'm gonna put down one more.
They'll
Whoop.
never know what
Put them here. Whoop. Put them down, and now I can echo fully next wave, except for one guy that I will put up very in the front to, you know, kill Pudge. Get Pudge his skill out before he is any dangerous. Since I do not have a spearman, I will not have a main tank that could just tank Pudge all day. We also changed the boss mechanics. He's now invulnerable to magic, but only for 2 seconds, and it has a 4-second cooldown. So it's 2 second invulnerability, 2 seconds vulnerability, and 2 second invulnerability, and that changes the whole time. It is pretty decent actually. It helps you because you can still CC him without dropping too much strength or anything really. No, don't die! Don't! No, he died. Nothing he can do about it. Not lifesteal is a little bit more dangerous.
smart move.
Dangerous wave. Alright, yeah, we have to despawn, despawn glitch right there. Not enough foot. Alright then.
Without
Let's
a
get more
doubt.
foot. And send during this wave. Maybe even heal Aura just to make sure. I should be able to take the Pudge down though. I at least hope that. Alright. Fatty will come, Fatty will rise from his crashes, he shall... You know what, I didn't think this through. Here we go, there's the Rappel. It's a passive spell. Oh, he... Oh, Funk Dog, you guy. You changed things. The poison wave was actually used in a way where there was... Where the Pudge is not gonna survive because of it, but it's definitely benefiting the Pudge. Alright, we have Pudge leaks. Huh. 3 of them. That is just so great. Human builders really need that one proxy unit, otherwise it's gonna end very evil. So might just get king upgrade damage and everything is gonna be fine. Normally you could just call GG at this point, really. That is not a good indication. But because no, I'm gonna get one in the regeneration because I don't think that anybody is gonna leak anytime soon. But this one in regeneration will actually help to just fend the Pudges off. So normally you could GG out at this point, but
yes.
The thing is, this just happens with scrubs. Now we get a Spearman too, King of Phalanx, and then as I said, we will be getting a Lieutenant for the Aura and a Mage. The Mage will be upgraded, the Lieutenant will be upgraded, the Archers will get basic upgrades, and one Paladin in the background later. So I'm gonna save up, I want to send them some leaks after the duel. Or depending on how the duel went, I actually want to do more. Our formation should be fairly stacked. I'm basically being the vanguard. Then not the back guard. We have a vanguard, as you can see. The vanguard consists of only spearmen. So well, at least we can murder the first few units easily. Thanks to the AoE, we will have a lot of bounces. Our range will do some work. The spearman will die before anything happens, but can we win this? I don't think so. No, we were not able to out-tank this. Oh, they have a sniper. Ooh, the sharpshooter does a lot of work early. So, here we go, 140. I will want to send a leak, but I don't know how, so I'm just gonna send Mars. Who cares about leaks, whatever. We've won the first duel kind of convincingly, to be honest. So this is what happens if you have only human builders. You lose duels. You need elemental builders, you need nature builders to win duels. They are inherently stronger at duels. Than the human builder. The human builder is not weak at duels. Later he will get extremely dangerous as duels, especially with tacticians with bosses up. Yes, yes, and yes. But in duel 1 and 2, you will either even out or lose, and we wanted to change that so that even losers get something from the duels, and not only winners get a benefit. I already had pushed forward an idea But we are looking into implementation right now. It's not as easy as you think. Alright, now I can get the second tango speed, which is upgrading my economy to an insane part. And because I like it, and because the spearman had no desire to leak, I will also get myself another tango take. And now I'm basically king of econ. The zombies are really easy to fight, luckily. Basically where you upgrade your food every time.
Immediately.
Maybe you guys want to build economy? Who knows? Yeah, I just realized that 2 of my players in my team have no tango income at all. I am the only one with income. That is sad, and it would make sure why we would be losing late game.
Another down.
This doesn't look dangerous. I can still be fairly confident when I just echo. Ha, somebody leaked a zombie. That's the Jacob. The Jacob has been significantly nerfed. We completely took away the shrapnel. It was so fucking strong. The Jacob is still a very strong unit though. Like, don't underestimate him.
Deploying.
Here we go, there's the mage. Next thing I wanted to push forward was a paladin. But first I want to get 2 more spearmen. Soldiers, I mean. Not the paladins.
Flanking.
Soldiers next, that's spearmen. Alright then. Oh, while I'm at it, I should be getting some more food. Here we go. I think it's going fine for me. But those puppies are not really good at the game. I'll be very honest. The spearman will also most likely not die against the Tidhunters. That's just so... This is what happens at this wave. Any high armor wave has a very low chance of killing a spearman early. This is what happens here too, the spearman's just not gonna die. Alright, now we have 2 more soldiers, as I announced. The soldiers should not be... They should strengthen my whole lines much stronger than you think. The enemy nature's built a deceit from the game. That is actually very good for us. No, you didn't wait for our play, I'm not gonna wait for you. Here coming back, question mark. I want to take that as a no. I do not have any AoE against the Abaddons. Well, I have a little bit of AoE in form of the novice, but I'm not sure if that's enough. But I have a lot of tank ability, so chances are everything should work.
Repositioning.
If you don't respond to me when I'm asking you if your friend is coming back or not, then I will on pause. I will do this in every game. Because that implies to me that you are not really the kind of guy that I should wait for anyway. That's not being a dick, that's just being fair. Please upgrade economy, guys. You will fucking lose the game if you don't. Alright, the Abaddons popped a little bit at least, so this wave shouldn't completely fail. Next wave of Abaddons popped. Here we go. That's one more. Chain Fade. The Chain Fade does work here, as you can see. Chain Fade really doing it. Here's the upgrade to the mage. And let's get one archer upgraded as well to the hunter.
Orders received.
Next wave is economy again. Thanks to the upgrade, I should be able to kill the enchantresses without too big problems. My army, as a matter of fact, is looking very good right now. My economy is pretty piss weak compared to what I could have done. So that is where my focus is going to be. I have almost 100 income, plus the wave income, which is a total of 100, plus what is in the wave, it's around 150. I should be getting tango speed, and then I should be completely golden. As you can see, the AoE damaged the enchantresses pretty well already. Yeah, I am completely golden to just get more and more economy. Let's see if I can get tango speed. That is perfect, because that is kickstarting the rather low economy I have right now. The I am out wave is probably going to leak like ass. I'm gonna be very honest like to that, but hey, that is what you get for having techies in the game. Thank you, Roof Killer, for leaving that as part of this legacy. You fucking jerk. Anyway, I want a tactician. That is what I have to push for before the second duel comes. So I need a paladin right now. 2 more spearmans. Well, probably should get them before I get the paladin too. And then I should be getting the tactician. If I cut my butt, I should be still able to get that. Gee, how great. I only leaked nothing, but everything died. That is just so hilarious. Ha ha ha. Can you hear the sunshine? Well, it's riding on the day. Explode, my little techies, explode and almost win the goddamn game. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
If you insist.
Alright, the paladin's gonna be right behind the spearman and I'm gonna upgrade him so I'm not wasting guild. I could have gotten more echo, but what? More echo? What the hell, am I crazy? I already have pretty high income, everything's fine. The random guy is going to be a little bit of a bitch. I'm gonna be very honest. The random guy is not an easy wave. I think he wants me to upgrade the king. Sure.
On it.
The tactician will win us the second duel, this is why I want to get him. Will I be leaking this wave? Will I be leaking this wave? Is the question we all have to answer. And the answer is going to be no, I'm not. But he did, because he didn't echo up, and now he has a 12 echo. Motherfucking... like... too late into the game. Oh, whatever. Where's the spearman? Oh, not enough food. Well, I know that arrow. It's coming from somewhere. After the Phantom Wave, I can get the absolutely amazing Paladin. And after that, I can get ways to get my Lucenant, which I will upgrade into a Tactician. And that is going to win us the duel. I am not even kidding. The ultimate is just very strong. Our information is kind of spread out, that is not very good, but... hey, I mean, whatever. So much spiders! God damn, good that they are falling off at one point. And I say our AoE is fairly high, so... you upgraded Echo too hard, my friend. There's a reason I'm not doing it.
Aye.
That being said, I could at this point, really. It's not like anything is keeping me.
Yes?
3 on gold, here we go.
Without
That is the
a
paladin
doubt.
right there. And the lieutenant between those
Victory
lines,
is
which has
assured.
no aura, but the next one has, and that is going to be a very important, very strong upgrade.
Yes.
I'm not sure if the bloody berserker wave alone is gonna be enough to get me there, but I am absolutely confident that soon I will be able to get that. So I got enough echo creeps. I am, as I said, fairly high on income at this point. It's in 4 actually pretty much, yeah. Let's see. The bloody berserker wave, as I said, should not be leaking, because I have enough ways to defend myself from this. Mostly AoE damage and heal. Paladin is a very strong unit. Very strong indeed. Oh nice, they had a pretty big lead. That means they are starting to fade. That means the strength is starting to go down, and that on the other hand means that we have a higher chance of getting the victory here. Nice. Yeah, the bloody berserker wave will leak into the king. That's great. Now the king is upgraded, so the king is not gonna die at all. But especially because bloody berserker wave is technically healing the king. But what that will do is it will show that his king is vulnerable. Their king will die,
Deploying.
and we will be winning. Last game I lost. This game I'll win. All I do is win, win, win like DJ Khaled. Not another foot. Your foot. Alright, 500, here we go. Let's win the duel. Sadly, I didn't get the tactician. The tactician is pretty fucking expensive, to be honest.
Sound strategy.
But soon I have to take care of upgrading my ranged units, otherwise it's not gonna end very well. The second boss is the king, which is basically a motherfucking skeleton, but that shouldn't be a problem. See, I'm not even getting big sense to this wave.
Weakling.
Okay, the paladin's getting focused down, that's not good, but the king's gonna die.
Tactical.
Hashtag the king is dead, guys. Ah, nice. Alright then. They leaked a king, we leaked 2. Not too good, but again, we have no echo players, except for me and the good guy, and that is interesting and also very frustrating. So let's get a bit more
Without
echo.
a doubt.
We're gonna send in Psyblades, and it's gonna be a fucking big send. That's why I wish not to. The attack speed is this so fucking bullshit. Or is it the damage? I'm not sure, but our king is almost dead,
Take
and
the
that sucks.
field.
Anyway, where was I? Upgraded this to a stronger mage so I can get the mage bosses. And one of those, upgrading 2 just because I can. Actually, no, I'm not gonna upgrade this one. I'm
They'll
gonna
never
upgrade
know what hit them.
this one. Shit, I wasted money efficiently. I got a big send on on Psyblades because fuck that shit. I want them to die, all of them. Fucking niggers. Because legitly said that Psyblade wave is the first wave that should completely overwhelm your forces. As a human builder. That is a nice looking duel, especially for us. Oh, this sharpshooter duel. Oh! We won. It was close, but we won. Temple Assassin, this is the wave I wanted to send at. Here we go. Let's send all the auras. Can we send an add take damage aura too? No, we can't. But we can get a boss. I'm thinking Soundmaster. Let's be cool. Let's just be cool for a second here. Next wave is Soundmaster wave, man. I'm already big sending on this fucking wave. I'm already not cool, so. Come on, spin yourself around a few times. Here we go. Absolutely amazing. I'm sending a Roshan too. Oh, they sent a Roshan too. They thought about the same. Where is my... There's my Rosh.
Small victories.
Oh, doesn't really matter. I should be able to kill this Roshan. One guy is leaking. The guy with the aura is not leaking. This guy is also leaking. He had an armor aura, a big lizard aura as well. So we have 2 leaks on pretty dangerous waves for them. That is pretty cool. Now this guy, that's right up below me. He is upgrading echo, so am I. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna go for a boss right now. I'm just gonna go for full echo. I want echo.
Absolutely.
Economy is what I purge for. We need to upgrade the king anyway. It's 20 wave, 10 waves more till end of game. So gold. There you go.
Smart move.
Upgrading everything to Huntman should be able to deal with the Earth Spirit enough. I need to take Tish for the Conquer wave. I'm so afraid of leaking that shit.
On my way.
It's not even funny. I'm gonna get 1 unit. I put it here so all Conquers waste the attacks. This is going to be amazing. And if it works, I'm gonna be feeling like the fucking boss because I'm the first player to ever survive a fucking Conquer wave with no problems. His defenses seem a little bit low. How does he defend this? Well, it's not of my it's not of my business.
Ball.
As you can see, the Spearmaster's already full up. And I should really start focusing. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get boss upgrades. Oh, fucking grub, damn it. Let's hope that my forces can defend a fuck ton of Earth Spirits more than they can defend a fuck ton of Earth Spirits. Their boss is going to literally die. Our boss not so much. Yeah, we can hold this. Can they? I'm not sure. It's not looking good for them. Earthsplit wave after the nerf should know. What? Where did that regeneration come from? Oh, they upgrade life. They upgraded life pro. It's smart. If they can kill a few more, then he's gonna be gold for this wave. Is he gonna be gold? No, he's gonna be gold for this wave. Is he gonna be gold for next wave though? Oh, hell no.
Yes.
Trust me, when I'm finished with you, I will not wait until this world is cleansed. But now, perish. I'm gonna get a few sharpshooters. One sharpshooter, as a matter of fact, before it says me I'm foot blocked. 3 sharpshooters. When I am finished with you, I will not wait until this world is cleansed. But for now, perish.
On it.
Oh my god, it's a Conquer wave. I fucked up and I still don't have a tactician because I didn't save up. This is going to be big leagues incorporated. But I think my sharpshooters can do some shenanigans.
Fall.
Oh look, the Conquers have actual problems defeating my front line. But I will need a lot of regeneration for the king because this is gonna end it, guys. This is it. At least one of us survived, and all the... They could, those... Oh, my fucking armor aura is still active. Looks very good for us. And we had a team with 0 economy players, not even single economy players. But the Pirates won the game again. We really just fucking nerfed this wave. Holy shit, it's not even funny. Oh my goodness gracious. How are we going to deal with this? I have no clue. The Conquers just annihilate. No, this was interesting. I was the only one who never leaked. I didn't leak! Oh, I didn't leak. I didn't leak. I didn't leak. I did not fucking leak. I did not leak. Where is great?